अस्सलाम वालेकुम। आज की न्यू वीडियो में मैं आपको बताऊंगा डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम के बारे में। डीबीएमएस व्हाट इज़ डेटाबेस मैनेजमेंट सिस्टम? A database management system (DBMS) is a system software for creating and managing database. A DBMS makes it possible for end users to create, protect, read, update, and delete data in a database. The most prevalent type of data management platform, the DBMS, essentially serves as an interface between databases and users or application programs, ensuring data ensuring that data is consistently organized and remains easily accessible. What does a DBMS do? The DBMS manages the data. The database engine allows data to be accessed, logged, and modified, and the database schema defines the database logically structures. These three foundational foundational elements help provide concurrency, security, data integrity, and uniform data administrations procedures. The DBMS support many typical database administrations tasks including change management, performance monitoring and tuning, security and backup. The DBMS can offer both logical and physical data independence to protect user and application from having to know where data is stored, from being concerned about changes to physical structure of data so long as program use the application's programming interface API for the database that the DBMS provides. Developers will not have to modify program just because changes have been made to the database. What is data management and why it is important? Which also include 8 data integration challenges and how to overcome them. Data lake versus data warehouse. Key difference explain what key role should a data management team include in a relational database management system (RDBMS). The most widely used type of DBMS. The API is SQL, a standard programming language for defining, protecting, and accessing data. What are the components of DBMS? Our DBMS is a sophisticated piece of system software consisting of multiple integrated components that deliver a consistent managed environment for creating, accessing, and modifying data in database. These components include the following: storage engine. The basic element of a DBMS is used to store data. The DBMS must interface with a file system at the operating system OS level to store data. It can use additional component to store data or interface with actual data at file system level. Metadata catalog, sometimes called a system catalog or database dictionary. A metadata catalog functions as a repository for all the database objects that have been created. When databases and other objects are created, the DBMS automatically registered information about them in the metadata catalog. The DBMS uses this catalog to verify user requests for data, and users can query the catalog for information about the database structures that exist in the DBMS. The metadata catalog can include information about database object, schemas, programs, security, performance, communication, and other environmental details about the database it manages. Database access language. Database also must provide an API to access the data, typically in the form of a database access languages to access and modify data, but may also be used to create database object and secure and authorized access to the data. SQL is an example of database access language and encompasses several sets of commands, including data control language for authorizing data access and definition language for defining database structure and data manipulation language for reading and modifying data. Optimization engine or DBMS also provide an optimization engine which is used to parse database access language requests and turn them into actionable commands for accessing and modifying the data. Query processing after log manager data utilities popular types and example of DBMS technology RDMS. तो दोस्तों उम्मीद करता हूँ वीडियो अच्छी लगी होगी। अगर वीडियो अच्छी लगी हो तो चैनल को लाजमी सब्सक्राइब करें, बेल आइकन को लाजमी प्रेस करें ताकि आने वाली वीडियोस का नोटिफिकेशन आपको मिल सके। तो आज की इस वीडियो में इतना ही, मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में, तब तक के लिए अल्लाह हाफिज़।